Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel Toiletterian. I review fragrances that are usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them, and I think they are good value for money, and you should at least try them, do your research and see if they're any good to you. Today I have a comparison between two two Creed Aventus clones or inspiration or copy, and these two are Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man, and this one is non-alcoholic version, versus the Alhambra Avant. So a very good subscriber of mine mentioned that Alhambra is a subsidiary or another branch of Latafa House, so that's why it's quite a good quality for what you're paying. Okay, so in terms of the bottles are 100 ml. This one is non-alcoholic and this is EDP. So for non-alcoholic, it doesn't exactly mention what's the concentration. Let me see. Oh, it says Eau de Toilette. Okay, so it's Eau de Toilette, and this one is Eau de Perfume, and that reflects in the performance. The Club de Nuit Intense Man goes around 6 to 8 hours, and Alhambra goes 8 to 10 hours. So Avant has the advantage. The other advantage is Avant is cheaper. This non-alcoholic one is around 30 to 35 pounds, and the Avant is under 20 pounds. So again, the Avant wins the next round. The other thing that I prefer the Avant a little bit to the non-alcoholic is that Avant is a little bit smokier than Club de Nuit Intense Man. If you like the smokier batch of Creed Aventus, like me, I like the smokier batch. I'm not a big fan of the fruity batches, although I like them, but I'm not a big fan. But I always prefer the smoky batch. So this one is quite smokier than the Club de Nuit Intense Man, although not by much, maybe about 5 to 10%, maybe 5%. So it's a little bit smoky. It's not a huge smoker. Okay. So what else? As I said, they both very good. So they both open up identical. It's like 95% similar, and also they both are very close to Creed Aventus, about 95% similar to Creed Aventus. So they both open up very similar to each other. But what they differ, what the difference is in the dry down. When it gets around an hour or so, after that the Avant gets smokier, and this one stays almost the same or gets a little bit fruitier. So in terms of preference, which one you will prefer, that's up to you. Although this one, the non-alcoholic one, is quite smokier than other Club de Nuit Intense Men, like the Perfume and Eau de Perfume. Those two are a little bit fruitier than this one. This one is a little bit smokier than those, but this one is even smokier. The Avant is even smokier than Club de Nuit Intense Men. So as I said, I personally prefer the Avant because of that, because first of all it's cheaper, second of all it performs better, and third of all is smokier than the Club de Nuit Intense Men. They both ideal for daytime, going out, for work. They are very versatile, as Creed Aventus is, and they both have very good projection for the first 2 hours. I would say Avant is a little bit, again, slightly louder than the Club de Nuit Intense Man. This one is non-alcoholic version, but not by much, just tiny bit. And in terms of sillage, they both are big sillage. They leave a big trail behind you, so people will smell you. In terms of compliments, I haven't worn this one a lot, so just a couple of wearings, but I wore this one many times, and almost every time I wear Club de Nuit Intense Man, it gets me a compliment, or somebody notice it, or they say, wow, what is you wearing, and all those good things. In terms of Avant, I think it's going to be same or similar to this one. Yesterday when I wore it, my wife noticed it and she said, wow, that smells very, very nice. So I think it's going to be equally noticeable, and people will notice you, smell you, and maybe give you a compliment. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that was informative. So if you know any of this, if you have them, please put it in the comment. It's useful for other people to read. And also don't forget, I never recommend blind buy for obvious reasons, because we all have different tastes, different skin, different lifestyle, different background, and so forth. So always do your research before you buy. And also if you like this video, you find it useful, you find it entertaining, you find it informative, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And I see you soon guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye bye.